Hello. Hi, how are
How are
you?
you?
I'm
I'm also good.
good. Your name is Sultan?
Yes, I'm Sultan. I'm from Saudi Arabia.
Okay.
I'm
Nice.
working over here as a teacher.
Okay. What type of teacher are you?
I'm teaching in elementary school.
Mm-hmm.
My subject is English.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Great. So why are you here in Cambly?
Just to hone my language skills.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, great. So I want to go to exercise 4, which is the discussion. Yeah.
Okay.
So what are your thoughts on Faisal Siddiqui's TikTok video?
In my perspective, most of the stuff which is on TikTok uh, is not good.
Mm-hmm.
So it's even not serious.
It's not what?
Okay. So serious.
Mm-hmm.
So people are making fun of each other,
Mm-hmm.
or maybe they are acting like child. So I don't like this kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And people, just to get famous, they are doing something which doesn't behove on them,
Mm-hmm.
and it is beyond their age.
Right.
So that's why I don't like it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Do you usually review or rate apps after downloading them?
I try to avoid it because it takes time. So I don't want to do it. But sometimes, if I like something very amazing, then I do it. But usually, what I do, I write comments when I see any good video on YouTube.
Okay. But apps, you don't review them.
No,
Excuse
not
me.
much. No
What
problem.
what social media platforms do you use most?
Uh, Facebook,
Hmm.
WhatsApp, and that's all.
Okay.
Actually, I read a book related to it, that people are now, because of this technology, are more likely becoming slaves of this thing.
Mm-hmm.
So even I try to avoid using Facebook on my cell phone. That is the reason I have uninstalled
Mm-hmm.
this application from my cell phone, because whenever I used to have time, I used to spend more time on it mindlessly, just browsing and checking videos. So that's why I avoid using it.
Yeah, it can become addictive, right?
Definitely.
Right. So what social media platforms do you use most? So you're not using Facebook anymore, or you only use it when you have your computer, or how is it that you're managing this?
Yes, I use it on my laptop only, and I don't use it most of the time. So yes, I do watch I mean videos on YouTube most of the time.
On your phone.
Yes, on my phone.
Mhm. Exercise 5. What was the last app you downloaded?
The last app I downloaded was iTalki.
Yeah. Okay.
It's an application, and on that application you can communicate with other language learners.
Mm-hmm.
There are so many language learners, but they are learning different languages
Mm-hmm.
like Chinese, French, different languages. So all are there, and there is a discussion section. So you can write over there whatever you want. If you want a language partner,
Mm-hmm.
you can write over there. So people who are interested, they can contact you, and then you can have conversation with them and you can practice. There is another option that if you want to learn any language and teach your native language,
Mm-hmm.
so it's also an option. So
Mm-hmm.
you can teach your native language and learn the other language from the other person.
Oh, that's great. And so then you're using it more for the exchange, for language.
I'm not exchanging any language. I'm just looking for the partners with whom I can communicate and interact and practice my English.
Okay. So you don't offer yourself for your language.
Yes,
Okay. Oh, you can do that. You can
exactly.
do that. Okay. Oh, okay.
But I don't think so that someone is interested in learning my language, maybe
You never know.
my native language.
You never know.
Yes,
I mean, I mean, you never know. I mean, I've found like a lot of people because where are you from? You're from Saudi Arabia?
I am originally from Pakistan. I'm
Pakistan.
working here in Saudi Arabia.
Okay. I'm pretty sure there's someone that wants to learn your language for sure.
I will definitely try it out then.
Yeah, you should. You should. So, what would you say is the most useful app you have on your phone?
Useful app. Yes, it is related to my religion.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this app has so many advantages. It is very helpful. So we are Muslims, so we have a holy book, Quran. So the whole book is inside that application, and it is very very helpful. You just have to write the surah, the chapter name, and you can find exactly that surah. And sometimes, if you are unsure about anything, if you want to confirm anything, so you can go there and write the word. There are different hadith, so you can see
What is
them, you
hadith?
can learn them.
What is hadith?
Okay, whatever was said by our holy prophet, peace be upon him, we call that thing hadith.
Okay. So like everything
So
he said, like a
yes,
prophecy almost. Okay.
yes, the sayings of our holy prophet, peace be upon him, because he has said different things on different
hmm
occasions. So those are the sayings.
And
Yes.
how are these named? Or like how do you say that you can find them? Do they have like a
This is
numerical or a name?
we can write the topic name.
Okay.
For example, if I want to write something, how to observe
hmm
fast. Okay, so I just go over there and I write fast in my language, in English language, whatever I'm writing, it can appear over
Oh,
there.
wow.
Second thing, if you want to learn any new ayat, any chapter, any verse, so you can go over there. There is an option. You can tap on repeat. So it will keep repeating 30 times until you will memorize it automatically.
How
So it is very
nice.
useful.
Very useful.
Yes, it's Islam 360.
That's the name. Where was it? Where was it? Who are the founders? Is it from where is it from?
Okay. Uh, the founder is from
Okay.
Pakistan, from my own city, Karachi.
So he must be
Yes.
rich with this app.
Yes, he
No?
has become very rich. When I heard his story, I was also very much
Uh-huh.
inspired. He was from a middle class family, and he says that when I used to go to
Right.
school, my parents
Didn't
couldn't afford my fees even. So I used to do it by myself. And now his application is being used
the whole
in
world.
so many
Of course.
countries.
I mean,
Yes, across the
right,
world.
right, right. Amazing. And what did he study? Did he study like software engineer or something like or like okay.
Yes, yes. I still remember he was saying there is a
Mhm.
university in Pakistan, in Karachi. It's a very very prestigious
University.
business
Mhm.
school. Okay, so he says that when I was a student, I aspired to get admission over there, but I couldn't because I didn't have that much
Right.
money.
Right.
But now he says I go in that university to lecture the
Amazing.
people, to the students.
How old is he?
Yes,
I feel like he's young.
he's
Okay.
young. He's young. He's maybe 35 or
Mm.
36.
And he lives
Yes,
in Pakistan still. No, I mean he hasn't moved.
yes, he lives in
Yeah, right,
Karachi.
right.
Yes.
Okay. What an amazing story. I mean, what a great app, first of all, for I mean, for
Definitely.
younger people, because I think that even religion has to adapt to younger generations. I mean, younger generations probably don't have the patience, or like more into the technology, lived and were born with
Yes.
technology. So then also things have to adapt to that.
It's so amazing. Everything is at your
It's
fingertip.
amazing.
You don't need to make
Right,
effort anymore.
right. Yes, yes. The thing is that I don't know. I mean, not only this app, I'm thinking in general of this statement that you said that we don't have to, everything is at our fingertip. I kind of feel that that takes away the appreciation of doing things. Do you know what I mean? Of like,
Yes.
of like, this was hard, okay, and then you appreciate it, and now it's like, da, 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 every I mean, like for example, I was analog. My childhood was analog, and now my life is digital. And so I know that difference, I mean, now children, of course, were born in the digital world, so I mean, they don't, I saw a program where they ask a girl, like, what is this? And it's, those telephones that you used to, you know,
Yes.
dial,
Dial.
yeah, and
Dial.
she's like, she didn't know what it was. She didn't know what it was. And she's like, how do you use that? And it was the grandmother. The grandmother was saying, like, dial this. And she was like, and the grandmother was really angry. The video is so funny.
And it is also very crazy that we are still using the word dial, although we are tapping,
You
not
are
dialing
right. You are
number
right.
anymore.
You are right. You're right. You're
Yes.
right. We're not dialing anymore. It's amazing. But like a lot of things have changed.